Hey, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Monday, the 25th of May, 2020. It is currently 4:31 p.m. local here in Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle was 31 minutes ago. So we'll have a look what we've done. Hope everyone had a good weekend. The internet in Vietnam is super slow. There's a major problem with the underwater cable. So this video may be a bit sort of stop, start and pause, but you probably won't see that, but I'll try and make it as smooth as possible, just to let you know if it looks like there's gaps there or something like that. So we'll have a look at the charts. There was one thing this morning I did, and I'll get to that pair. So this is my watch list on the right. Here's all the pairs I'm trading on the 12-hour charts. One's highlighted in orange, the ones I'm going to discuss in the video. One's without a highlight, no trades on. The ones in blue, current trades. All these trades I'm taking are recorded on a shared spreadsheet via Google Drive. Everyone's got access to that spreadsheet, the results spreadsheet. It's just a matter of going into the description of the video and there you'll find a link to it. So everyone's more than welcome to have a look at that. Right, we'll start with the OZCAD. This is my high probability setup. I probably don't really have to go into it, but I'll rattle off a few things as I go along. If you see S1, S2, that's sequence 1, sequence 2. Normally it's groups of trades, and you'll see up here, sequence 1, sequence 2. So today, saw this red dot. This is the MACD Platinum. This is a zero lag MACD. It's an oscillator. It oscillates around this zero level here. Generally, when I'm looking to buy when it's below the zero level and sell when it's above the zero level. Now we've got this red dot right on top of the zero level today. I'm in a sequence 2 buy. So it's a standalone buy here. Don't worry about sequence 1. You can read my notes, pause the video. Sequence 1's actually hedged. So all those trades are hedged on sequence 1. But sequence 2, I've taken this buy in here somewhere. All I've done is I've closed out half. So this is sequence 2 we're looking at. Closed out half and put a stop in place above my entry level. And so it's changed my overall break even on all the trades, which is now off the charts up here somewhere. So don't worry about that too much because I'm just concentrating on what's happening on the right. So this thing looks like it's running out of steam. We've got this red dot on the MACD Platinum right at the zero level, playing it safe on sequence 2, closing half and putting a stop in place. So I'm at least get a little bit of profit there, whole $4.43, and that's been added to the total there. So I'll just quickly explain. Red trend lines are bearish divergence. Green trend lines, bullish divergence. Blue or aqua blue trend lines, something that attracts my attention, like a support level, resistance, or a good trend or something like that. Sells are signified by the red lines, so red vertical dash line and solid red horizontal line. Blue represents the buys. So where you see the S1, that's where the actual sequence starts. S2, that's where that sequence starts. Gets a little bit confusing, I know, but that's the way it is. All right, we'll just move on to the next pair. I'm just going to pause the video each time I change to make life a bit easier. All right, this is the EURCAD. This thing's pretty like the Euro Aussie. The EURCAD's fairly range bound. Since this big coronavirus move over here, this thing's just sort of, yeah, look at this. These are 12-hour candles. Each 2 candles represents 1 day. You sell trade today. It's not an ideal setup. You can read my notes there. A little bit ugly. Prices at the MAs. The MACD Platinum's just above the zero level, but it's worth a shot. Maybe take it down to this blue line, see if we can get a few dollars out of it. Eventually, it'll break out of this range, but who knows which way. At the moment, my bias is to the short side, just because my rules say look for shorts when the MACD Platinum's above the zero level. And we've got this QMP filter, which is the green and red dots on the chart. It's giving me a sell signal. All the QMP filter is a combination of the MACD Platinum and another indicator called the QQE Advanced, which is not displayed on the chart. So when the QQE crosses and the MACD Platinum presents these dots, which is just a cross on them, then they're in sync. It produces these dots on the chart, and that's what I base my signals on. They will generally only present at the close of a candle, or they're only valid at the close of a candle. So you're taking your signal on the open of the next candle. All right. And here we're back at the euro pound. New sell signal today. Already in a sequence. You can see, look at this. This starts here. I haven't got S1 because it's the only sequence I've got. Sell started here. Hedge buy. Second sell. Second buy, hedge buy. Now we've got a third sell. So you can read my notes. Position size getting slightly bigger. Overall break-evens, these yellow dashed lines. So that's the overall break-even for all trades. So it's not that far away from price at the moment, but this thing's, again, look at this MACD platinum, stayed above the zero level the whole way through there. It's a long time above the zero level, so hoping for this to come down. It is a public holiday in the UK today, and also a public holiday in the US, Memorial Day. So it's going to be a quiet day anyway, so I'm not expecting much. I don't even think there's much in the news this week, having a look at the calendar, other than the ongoing Chinese trade wars and whatever else is happening, Hong Kong. All right, so that's a sell today. Third one, overall break-evens down there. All right, we're back on the New Zealand Swiss franc, one of my, what I'd call a dog's breakfast. I'm in lots of trades. Look over on the far left. My first sequence starts here. Got in just before coronavirus and bang, and we've just gone down. And I can never seem to reach these overall break-even levels. Now we're stuck in this tight range. So what I've done today, sequence 2 is a buy in here. There's a new red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level. As you can see, price has got up to this resistance level, the blue line there. I could probably extend it along a bit further. It's got up to that blue line. Basically bounced off that, or hasn't broken through it, and pushed up towards the overall break-evens. So I'm taking some sort of evasive action on the sequence 2. I've already closed half of that already. All I've done today is move my stop up inside the point of entry. It was just below the point of entry. It's a little bit hard to see. It's a bit messy because there's a lot of trades happening. So all I've done is move my stop up to 588.44. That's all I've done there. Doesn't change anything on the overall break-evens or anything like that. All I've done is move the stop. Yeah, it's an ugly trade. Lots happening there, but it's just going to take a break one way and we'll be out of this. And finally, New Zealand USD. This is what I took some action on this pair this morning. I probably should have taken on Friday, but I just want to see if it break through. As you can see, this is very range bound. You can tell by my blue trend lines. So it's sideways, going sideways. In a buy here, obviously, you can see it. All I did this morning was move my stop up to inside the entry level. It was below the entry level, as you can see, when I closed one and moved my stop up. Now I've got this red dot and it didn't break through that previous high. I'm taking evasive action to protect that second part of that position. You know, I don't want to lose anything really on the second half, so that's why the stop's been moved up. So that's it, guys, for the video. That wasn't too painful, hopefully. It might take about half an hour to upload, but that's beside the point. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you do like the videos, please hit the subscribe button, or at least hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And like I always say, everyone's more than welcome to join my Facebook group or the Telegram group, where I concentrate more on the daily charts, but happy to discuss any trading, so even the 12-hour charts and any other time frame or any other style of trading. So enjoy the day. Hopefully we'll try and get some decent pips this week and get out of these ranges. All right, enjoy.